Hey guys, Marlo back with another unboxing and review, and today I went to my local Target store looking for something else. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for some more clearance items. A lot of stuff has been on clearance lately. What is it now? Today is October 2nd, 2022, as I'm recording this video, and there has been a ton of clearance items, so I was just basically looking for stuff on sale to get some bargain prices on collectibles, and I was looking for that new Marvel Legends Mojo, and I came across this. I was like, whoa. I pre-ordered this at Target months ago, and it still has yet to ship, so since I saw it in stores on the shelf, I decided to pick it up to cancel my order, so I don't need to wait for that to ship any longer. Kind of cool. It's an exclusive 3-pack set here of Pighead Sunman with a new head sculpt and this new character here, Space Sumo. So not really too familiar with the whole Sunman wave of characters. Never collected them as a kid, as I always thought they were just basically a Masters of the Universe ripoff. Never really saw them in stores, to tell you the truth, or maybe, you know, I wasn't really looking for them. But now that they're part of the Masters of the Universe collection, it's kind of cool. You can see here the back of the package. I'll probably do a separate unboxing on this item here, but just thought I'd share that since I was toy hunting. And after I saw that, basically, I saw Hordak, and I was like, whoa, this is kind of a cool figure. I didn't want to pay full price, you know, save your receipts, guys. You know, they'll come in handy if you want to price match later on and have your, you know, figures price adjusted, as long as they're within the, I think Target gives you about 2 months or 45 days to, you know, return your items. Hopefully we'll see something by Black Friday. That's what I'm banking on. But anyways, I do love Hordak. Wanted to get him in the collection. Was surprised to see him part of the Princess of Power collection. And then after that I saw She-Ra. I was like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Everything is dropping again. So definitely had to pick her up. You know, He-Man's sister, and of course Hordak, her nemesis there. So got both. Again, these were, I think, about $32 retail. And the 3-pack that I showed earlier, that was about, I think that was close to $50 or $45. Anyways, I had a coupon, so I saved a little bit on these items. I think I had a $5 coupon, so trying to save wherever I can. Anyhow, these are the back of the packages here for She-Ra, as you can see there, and some of the upcoming figures in the wave. Still need to collect all the others. I don't have that animated CGI He-Man or Skeletor. I haven't even seen the show, to tell you the truth. I don't have that Zodak yet, or Catra, so again, I'll be looking out for those. You can read up all that stuff on She-Ra right there. Just pause the video as I'll keep moving along. And that's Hordak's little read up there, if you want to pause the video. And some great artwork there of Hordak with Leechman, or Leech. And then we have the, what's his face there? Oh my god, is that Mantena? Yeah, Mantena back there. And again, some of the other upcoming figures. And let's see, some side art. Is that different? Yeah, the side art is also different from what we see at the back. So there is the side art, which is kind of cool for She-Ra and Hordak. Alright, oops. So anyhow, that's the end of my story time. Let's go ahead and crack these open and take a closer look at both out of package. And here we have both She-Ra and Hordak out of their packages. And I have their accessories laid out on the table for you to see. You can see She-Ra comes with her power sword, looking pretty nice. Her shield with the gem on there. The back side of the shield. 2 extra fisted hands. A larger cape with some shoulder guards right there. That's kind of cool. And the extra head there for, I guess, battle mode for her helmet. That's kind of a nice looking sculpt there with her eyes whited out. So again, the alternate head. And as far as Hordak is concerned, he comes with his shield as well. Looking pretty cool with the Hordak emblem there. Back of the shield comes with his crossbow with some energy effects there. The energy effects is a separate piece, so you can pop those off if you wanted a plain bow and you didn't want that energy effect on there. So should be a pretty easy fix just to pop those out. There's a blast effect there. Looks kind of familiar. Not sure if it came with another figure before, but it does look familiar. His regular arm, if you wanted to swap it out with the mechanical looking arm there. And of course with the mechanical arm you have this claw that would fit nicely in that, as well as some regular hands there, some sort of grasping open type hands for both the left and right. And of course he does have a fisted hand with this alternate arm. So as far as She-Ra, here is a closer look at her head sculpt. I think she came out pretty nice. Paint job is nice and clean on mine. She looks nice and pretty. The rest of the sculpt is also really nice. Nice work on the boots there, the emblems. She has a shorter cape as opposed to the larger one back there that you can swap out. And of course, I guess the head articulation might be a little bit hindered with the big clump of hair there at the back, but not too bad, as you can see. I'll try to maybe go over their articulation a little bit later on, but if you have any of the Masterverse figures, they're all going to be pretty much the same, so I'm just going to do a quick rundown if anything. And as far as Hordak, here's a closer look at him. There you go. He's looking really cool. I'm very happy with how he came out. Very, very nice details on him. The boots. And his sort of tattered cape there. Let's see the back side. That's the back of his armor. And you should be able to pop those off as well. So that is Hordak. As far as height is concerned, they're pretty much standard Masterverse size. So you can see here with She-Ra, she stands right at about 7 inches tall, a little bit under actually. And Hordak, yeah, he's just maybe a tad under 7 inches as well, as you can see there, but pretty much in that 7-inch scale, as is pretty much all of the Masterverse figures as far as I know. Alright, so let me get some of the gear on to give you guys a look at how they look with some of their other accessories. And we have She-Ra with her sword in hand as well as her shield, looking pretty cool. Have her sword raised above her head. There is her shield. She looks really great with all her accessories on there. Very happy with how she came out. Of course, Hordak with his claw attached to the end of the mechanical arm there. His shield in hand as well. Looking pretty badass and ready for no good. So that is both of those guys. Okay, let's do some more swapping and accessorizing. And now She-Ra with her helmet on. I kept the shorter cape on there. Just swapped the head just to show you how she looks with, oops, that helmet. But as I was saying, Hordak again with his blast effect. He's going to be a bit front heavy depending on how you pose him like that, because it's a solid chunky piece of plastic there. But that's how he looks with the blast effect. Looking kind of cool when he does battle there. And She-Ra with her helmeted head with the longer cape. She also has the shoulder guards there, or you know, the shoulder harness, so that's kind of cool looking. Shoulder armor, I don't know what you want to call it. Hordak there switched out the entire mechanical arm for the regular arm. He has his open hands there. And last but not least, She-Ra with the longer cape, and I switched her back to her regular head without the armored mask. So that's how she looks with that. And Hordak with his crossbow there with the energy effects in hand, looking quite cool. So that's a pretty good look at all the alternate versions that you can do with these deluxe figures. Again, the nice soft good capes on both to, I guess, help justify the added costs. Again, these were about 32 bucks at my local Target store. As I was saying with the Hordak bow, basically you can pop off the energy effects as so those do come off, and you can just kind of pop it back on, feed it through the little hole there. So just, you know, FYI for you guys out there who want to know. And as far as articulation, of course, She-Ra, her head is on a ball joint, a little bit hindered because of the big clump of hair. As I mentioned earlier, her arms do go around as well as out. Double joints at the elbow, which is pretty nice. If I can get them, there you go, to bend. You can see she gets some pretty good flex there. Hinge at the wrists, as well as rotation. You know, ball joint there at the, what do you call it, chest area. Let's see, I guess there's not really a swivel at the waist. This would be considered, I guess, the waist point at the upper or lower chest area. Legs do go out. Just giving you guys a look. Trying not to be nasty here, but, you know, just to show you the joints. The cuts there at the upper thighs. Ooh, mine are kind of stuck right now. Got to loosen those up. Double joints at the knees. Again, mine are still quite tight, just out of the package, but pretty good bend there at the knees. You get rotation at the upper part of the boot. Rotation and pivot at the ankles, as well as that hinge there. So yeah, pretty much standard to the Masterverse figures. And Hordak is gonna be pretty much similar as far as articulation. You can see the double joints at the elbows, cuts at the upper thighs, knees. You know, he has the pivots at the feet. Waist also turns, but closer to the waist area, not the chest. You know, arms do go out. And of course, they pop off. At least this one does for the swappable arm cannon. Does this come off? Oh, okay. That one pops off too. Don't know if all the Masterverse figures do that. I know the Origins figures come apart, but yeah, I wasn't sure about the Origins figures. So that, in a nutshell, is the articulation on both. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. As always, take care, stay safe, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys.